So I wrote Be the Perfect Student, and I chose this because trying to live up to the expectations makes me lose a part of myself, because I would be spending time doing things that don't really make me happy.
I wrote like always win, like in the way like you can't always win. I wrote this because like I always like want to win, like every time I'm like playing a game or like basketball, I always want to like do my best and just win. If like we don't win, I'll like probably like put the blame on like someone else like before myself, or like I'll like put so much blame on myself, then like I don't feel like I did anything right when there's like some things I could be doing right, and I could just learn from that like loss.
I wrote down that you always have to be happy, because I feel like, especially with teens my age and even adults nowadays, there seems to be this stigma that you're not allowed to show emotion and that you always have to be happy, but that's just not true. I mean, we're all human. We all have the same emotions. You're not the only one going through it. So opening up about that can really help you in any situation that you need help. I feel like it does everyone a favor to talk about their feelings and not just tell themselves that they're always happy, because obviously we're not always happy.
The next expectation I have is never allowed to fail, which kind of feeds into perfectionism, because you don't think you can ever fail, and if you do, you're like ruining your life. People continue to work and work when they don't think they've reached that limit, and often people use things like alcohol and substances to try to help cope with that need and to keep going.
As I've seen it with like people that I know at my school who have tried to do it all to make a really good college resume or something, or live up to other people's standards, and they actually resort to going to other methods of coping with their anxiety and stress from it.
It's important to avoid those because they have very bad turnouts, and what happens after you get into that, it gets addictive and it continues to happen, and that is not a good way to go. It's important to live true to yourself and not under the expectations of others, because you're your own person and you're not like everyone else, so what you do is unique to yourself, and if you're like everyone else, that'd be a very boring world.